Hello guys, I'm Winter Cosmos and we are back with another Friday random game. Sorry, my dog just came into the room and decided now is the perfect time to start crying at me. Okay, I am back. Just had to give my dog some lovin' and make sure they have everything that they need. So, we're back with Mint Hints 2. I noticed that the last game did really good, so I figured I'd come back and try the second game that is currently out. I know the third one is under development, so I don't know when that's gonna come out. Maybe possibly this year, or maybe next year. There is no announcement date, so do not take my word seriously or by any means quote me on anything, because by the end of the day, I don't know. I did play this game last Friday. None of it got recorded correctly, and so I was not in the mood to play it again to upload it. I was a little bit frustrated just because it took me so long to figure out a lot of things that by the end of it I ended up getting a big old headache from it, so I had to get off. So I'm hoping this is not the case now and it is actually recording, because if it isn't, we're gonna have a fun day. Like, I'm just never coming back to this series at this point, because this is the second time. Like, I don't know, I'm starting to get a hint that there's some doom sense going on, and this game is cursed to me to be able to play it. But let's go ahead and get started. If you
don't know anything, do you? That's funny. How could you forget? You really are ruined beyond repair.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Mince Hints. I'm your host Grant, and today we're having a picnic with all of our friends. Look, it's Mint, Fuchsia, Cream, and Lilac. Are you guys ready for the picnic?
I've noticed that the female's ears are pointed upward and the males are lower, because Fuchsia is a male. And it looks like Lila
All right,
is a
first
male.
day of filming the new season. It's good to be back, huh guys? Wait. Am I the only one here? Mint, where are you hiding? Is this some kind of prank? Huh. They wouldn't just disappear. Okay, seriously guys, you can come out now. I don't understand. Where is everyone? Wait, what's that? A note from the new showrunner. The show's been put on hold. Out with the old and with the new. Out with the old? What is that supposed to mean? Are they replacing the foxes? Who's there? This isn't a game. My friends are in trouble. I have to find them.
Ah, yes. We are now... I don't even know where the hell we are. We're somewhere deep in the set. It's kind of like the bunkers of Paris. Just, it's an endless going set of I don't know where it ends and where it begins. Alright, let's get started with this thing.
Oh, hello. Calculating. It's been 286 days since we last met. What, you don't remember? I'm Mint, the star of Mint's Hints.
I hate how arrogant this thing sounds.
You really don't remember, do you? I'm surprised. You were the showrunner. You may not have been in front of the cameras, but you kept things together behind the scenes. You wrote the show, kept things running, made the decisions. You were even more involved than Grant, the host himself. The producers trusted you with everything, until they replaced you.
I mean, that's kind of Hollywood standards. They don't really have a deep sense of loyalty to anybody. Unless, like, I've noticed so far is unless it's extremely shady business. But even then, that still brings into question, where does the loyalty really begin to set in? Is it more because they have stuff to blackmail with, that you just have to be complicit to certain things? So I don't really expect there to be loyalty in an industry that doesn't really have any.
He was the host of Mince Hints. Former host, I should say. You were. I'm puzzled as to why you don't remember. But that doesn't matter right now. I need your help. The ghosts. They're the ones who did this to me. I was just minding my own business, and they attacked me. They stole my power cores, hid them away so I couldn't move.
Well, in the words of what my friend always says, it very much sucks to suck. That sounds like a you problem. But can't really say that in this situation because we have to play it.
They're wicked, bitter. They won't let you escape either, you know. They'll do everything they can to stop you, just like they stopped me. But I can help you escape this place. First, though, I need my power cores back so I can get down from here. You help me, and I'll make sure we both get out of here.
As much as I don't trust you, and I'm definitely getting some red flags with the inconsistency of your story and how you're narrating it with the tone of your voice, I would say no. But since this isn't my story, I kind of have to say yes.
The ghosts, they'll stop you at every turn, both from escaping and from finding my cores. If you're going to succeed, you'll need to capture them. There's an inventor here. He's developing a device, a ghost hunting tool that will allow you to trap them. But to get to him, you'll need to unlock the door he's behind. There's a generator in this room. Power it on and the door will open. However, the ghosts drain the electricity so the generator won't just start on its own. I'll give you my last power core. Without it, I won't be able to move my head, but it should be enough to get the generator running. I'm placing my trust in you to return it to me once it's done. I'll be here, waiting. Once you've powered on the generator, come back, and together we'll get out of here.
I totally don't want to give this back to you. This is now mine. I will now keep this. This is forever mine. I'm kidding, I probably do have to give it back. But this kind of reminds me of a film now that I think about it. Oh, that's not... I did the exact same thing last time. I want to go this way now. Oh, that's right, I gotta turn on that one. Turn on that one. Turn on that one. What? Oh, okay, so... In this film that I'm speaking about, it's been so long since I've seen it. I think it's called Haunted. And it has the lady from... Oh, it's Bear Block. It has the lady from Scream Queens. One of the three Anns. It's mostly the one with the longer hair and seems a little bit more dincy. I don't know the actress's name, but she starred in the movie that was called Haunted, and the synopsis of this film is like, I honestly can't remember it 110%, so I might be wrong about certain things. But in the film, it's about this house that these people stay at. They notice things move around. They're just really, really weirded out about the whole situation. And so I don't even think you can really talk to them until you give them back the power cord. It's such a beautiful, like, luminescent light that I could just walk around this whole facility with. So why would I give it back? Sorry, went on a whole different tantrum that had nothing to do with the film. But in the film, they live in this house. They notice things are slightly array. And the main character is I guess, a kind of teenage girl, like high school teenage girl, don't know what grade. And
There we are. Much better. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. As I warned you before, the ghosts will do anything to prevent you from leaving or finding what we need. That's where the inventor comes in. Precisely. His inventions could be the key to your escape. Inside his workshop, he's building a device that can capture and contain the ghosts, keeping them from interfering. The ghosts have hidden my power cores throughout the old circus tents. There are 4 tents, each with one of my cores. But they're not just lying around. The ghosts protect them, keeping them out of reach. Each tent contains a painting that will transport you to a different location. That's where you'll find my cores. Each time you catch a ghost, one of the tents will open, allowing you to retrieve a new core. Like I said, they're bitter creatures. The ghosts know what they're doing. They've made it impossible for me to access my own power. That's why you'll need the inventor's device, to trap them one by one. Only then will you have what you need to open each tent.
alright, I came back. I had to step away. My dog started acting out, so I had to go deal with him. And then my fiance called, so I definitely had to go take a moment to step out. So here we are.
Free me from these binds, recover my power, and I will guide you to freedom. But remember, the ghosts won't let you walk away easily. They'll come for you, and they'll stop at nothing to protect what they have hidden. Good. I knew I could count on you. Now, whenever you've retrieved a core, come back here and return it to me. Powering on the generator should have opened the door to the inventor's workshop. You should be able to find him through there. Good luck.
So, over there, I've also come to the conclusion that you're creepy. And creepy androids are never a good thing. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's. I was trying to say the other name, but I stumbled too much, and I'm just gonna move on. Kinda told us that they know how to gaslight and pretty much manipulate you, so I don't trust you. And I also don't like animatronics. I think you low-key an animatronic even though it says android. But that's still an animatronic nonetheless, isn't it? Because it's being moved by wires and irons and stuff.
Huh? How did you get in here? Oh, I appreciate that. It was getting pretty stuffy in here. Help? And what kind of help are you looking for exactly?
Did you say happy birthday to your friend?
Ah, yes, the ghost catching device. It was nearly complete, but the ghosts, those clever fiends, they hid the blueprints. They knew that if I finished it, they wouldn't stand a chance. No way. The ghost scattered them around the place. I'm searching for them right now. You'd really do that? In that case, you should take this with you. It should help you find where they've hidden the blueprints. That device is known as the Spirit Snitcher. It alerts you when you're near an object a ghost has touched. Objects ghosts have touched are marked with a hint print and are invisible to the naked eye. If the device is alerting you of a nearby object, but you don't see it, you may need to cycle through the different lights on the device until it appears. Objects appear under a different light depending on which ghost touched it. There's also an indicator light that tells you how close you are to the object. Red means you're close, green means you're far away. Lastly, the antenna on the device raises when you're looking in the direction of the object, so pay attention if you want to go the right direction. Why don't you test it out? Something in this workshop was already touched by the lilac ghost. See if you can retrieve it with the Spirit Snitcher, then come talk to me.
I just realized every time he talks, his poor little mouth is being stabbed by these teeth. That's gonna hurt. There we go.
Hi again. Oh, wow! Flowers? For me? I don't even remember the last time someone gave me flowers. Thank you. You have no idea how much this brightens my day.
Oh.
I didn't think anyone even noticed how much I love flowers. In fact, there. Now I'll always have a part of your gift with me.
Aw.
Anyway, what were we doing again? Oh, wonderful. Let's get searching for those blueprints then. Once you've found all the blueprints, come back here and we'll use the tinkering table to build that device.
That's so adorable. So cute. Seems like there's one somewhere here, but I don't know where. Oh no! I messed up. Dang it, I keep messing up. For the love of goodness gracious, let me get up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't think I... Am I supposed to, like, get on it? It's E, right? Why can I not grab it? No, no. Okay, maybe I just gotta... Right there. Awesome. So let me get back up here. And then... Why can I not move? Oh, that's why. Oh no! I'm sad now. Also, why are you just staring at me? You creepy thing. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. The other one's over here, it looks like. Can I get on this rope? Can I get on this? No. Okay, there's gotta be a way I can get up here. Okay, that's a start. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I think it's somewhere up here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, it's somewhere here, right? No, it's not. Jump. Okay, let me just go around. Again, you're creepy. No. There we go. It's somewhere. It's not up here. Nope. Where's the last one? Is it like down here? Oh. There we go. Now we can just go back. Oh, my nose. Creepy. Okay.
What's that?
I found the blue plants.
You found them. Nice going. Now we can build that device. Set the blueprints on the tinkering table so we can put them together.
Okay. So.
That won't work. The ghost will slip right out.
Oh, come on. I thought that'd be a fantastic idea.
That won't work. The ghost will slip right out. That won't work. The ghost will slip right out.
It's so cool, though. What other ways can I do it? No, I think that's it.
Yeah, that looks like it'll work. I'll get it put together.
Nice.
It's finished. I call them the polter pipes.
Polter pipes. I love it.
Yes, most definitely. Bagpipes? Never heard of him. Great question. You'll aim it at a ghost, activate it, and the energy within the device will bind the spirit and wear it down until it can be pulled in for containment. The ghost won't stand a chance, but you'll need to be close to each ghost for it to work properly. That's something we'll worry about once they're captured. For now, your goal is to make sure they're not roaming freely, haunting these halls.
He's eating the table.
With this, you'll finally be able to capture them one by one, and they won't be able to stop you. Don't mention it. Just make sure you catch every last one. Only then will this place truly be safe. Go ahead and equip it so you can start.
Equip it?
The ghosts, they're here. Listen closely. The spirit snitcher will detect any ghosts nearby. It's sensitive to their energy, so the closer they get, the faster it'll beat. Right now, it's showing multiple signals closing in. They must have found out about the polter pipes. It's a threat to them now. When the radar picks up a ghost, it's your signal to be on high alert. Keep the polter pipes ready. Aha! The spirit snitcher picked up a signal. The mint ghost is nearby and coming after you. Now's your chance. You need to blast it before it gets too close. Good work. But don't get comfortable. There are more on their way.
There are more on their way?
There's another one. Quick, blast it. Great, keep it up. You'll need to blast all of them if we're gonna make it out of here. Watch out! Nice shot. Just one ghost left now. Good job. That should be all of them for now. Not quite. The polter pipes worked to repel them, but it wasn't enough to contain them. These ghosts are stubborn. You can't capture them with one blast. You'll need to wear them down with repeated hits to weaken them first. Only when their energy is drained enough can the device trap them fully. Exactly. They're clever, too. They'll be hiding now, possessing objects to avoid you. But don't worry, the Spirit Snitcher can still track them. Use it to find where they're hiding. Stay focused. You've already driven them back once. You can do it again. Follow the radar, search the objects they're hiding in, and use the device on them. The more you weaken them, the closer you get to actually capturing them. Precisely. The Spirit Snitcher will alert you when a possessed object is nearby. Possessed objects have a unique energy around them invisible to the naked eye. If the device is alerting you of a nearby object, but you don't see that energy, you may need to cycle through the different lights on the Spirit Snitcher until it appears. Once you've located the possessed object, blast it with the polterpipes to flush the ghost out. This will allow you to weaken the ghost and prepare it for capture. Remember, be quick and keep moving. The ghosts may occasionally kill the power and gang up on you like they just did. If that happens, you'll need to blast them away until the power comes back again. Be careful and good luck. If you need any help fighting the ghosts, come talk to me and I'll give you some tips.
I got this. I was gonna say that... Oh, maybe behind me? No, it's over here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. Nah, I'm just gonna go down here. The ghosts are interesting just because they're interacting. It's over here somewhere. That's what it says it is. Okay, not over here. Over here? Somewhere over here. No. Oh. Okay. Okay, and then there's another one that's gonna be coming out. Ooh, that was close. Okay, and then another one's here somewhere. Oh!
The lilac tent has now opened. My core should be through the painting inside.
Creepy. I was gonna say, I'm wondering if the reason why they keep Mint Hint's android body above so high up, do you think maybe something happened where the body and the spirit kind of separated in such an aggressive sense that even the spirit, the true identity of the spirit that was inhabiting the actual body that belonged to them, isn't exactly happy of the situation, and in turn is trying to keep whatever is the new creation of what is their body from leaving? Because that seems a little strange that these spirits that were a part of their bodies are now trying to, in a sense, disrupt this whole operation. just the amount of undertone of like disregard to the spirits seems a little odd to me, because naturally it's kind of strange to me overall. Like, if they were truly at peace, I don't think spirits would care. Oh, okay. That spooked me. They wouldn't really care if they were at peace. Why do I have this thing right here? Do you see that? I don't know where they are. Nope, I hear it, but I don't see it. And I just feel so bad that we're hurting them. And it would explain why in part 1 that they were trying to prevent us from going downward. Oh, was it over here? Because whatever's down here, they don't want people knowing about it. Oh, I feel so bad.
The mint tent is open now. Just beyond that painting, my core is waiting for you.
That's creepy. And... oh. It's over here somewhere. Over here, yep. No? No? Oh, it's over here. It's somewhere. It's over here. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Oh, okay. And I don't know. Where are you pointing me? Is it over here? Oh, it left. I don't know where it went. I don't know where I'm going. I can't see. And it would make sense to me why they would purposely try to avoid it. And dang it, it left. Oh, this is gonna be a little trickier, you know. Oh, there we go.
The fuchsia tent is open. My core should be just beyond the painting inside.
Okay. The lights are not back on. I would have just explained like the first game of why they were so aggressively trying to keep people out of it, and what a better way to use spirits, because it's betraying them in a sense, like in a terrifying light, that these spirits are here to harm you. When for all we know, they could be there to keep people from trying to pursue whatever is down below, because they don't want whatever is down below to, in a sense, be leashed out. Because what's even worse is that they no longer have control of their own bodies, so now they're having to figure out a different method, and whatever happened that they didn't like not to be revealed. It's very much giving. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the film. Sorry, this threw me off. Carson Peak? Crimson Peak? There we go. Crimson Peak. And it's essentially about a woman that... oh, there we go. Might have to finish this later, because I don't know where it's coming. You're my last one. Please stop moving. You went somewhere, didn't you? You did. I don't know where though. Okay, let's go back down here. My watch is on the wrongest thing, so it's like kind of annoying me. I can't lay my wrist down enough. But Crimson Peak is essentially about a woman who marries a fellow... I don't even know, just a fellow. She marries a fellow who, I guess, in a sense, kind of enlopes her in this false reality that he might be rich. It's the same guy that plays Loki in Marvel's films. And just a fantastic movie. And he lives with his sister, and so he manages to court the main female lead, and she obviously falls for him. And she just recently lost her father, so she's beginning to come with a lot of wealth, which might paint a picture of, oh, that might be concerning, because a single lady during those times, and it looked like it was set way back then, like somewhere in the 19s. Maybe 1910, because the 20s they were wearing like those particularly fancy low beaded dresses. I think it was maybe more than that. I could be wrong. And so
The cream tent opened. My core lies beyond the painting inside.
could be even maybe 1800s. Now that I think about it. So somewhere around those times, like late 1800s, early 1900s. So get to see the ending, which I forgot to include at the very beginning. She's a book writer, so she was very much heavily involved into trying to write a story about how she always wanted to be a widow. Like she wanted like a heroic husband that somehow lost his life some way and became a widow that way. Like that was her ideal life, and obviously not everyone would think they would get it. So I think I'm in the right area. And so it ends with that, where she ends up producing a book based off of her own experience of it being with everything that she ever wanted. So like all of the suspense between them, the drama, the paranormal of the spirits foreshadowing, and then her becoming a widow at the end of it. I don't believe she remarries, but I could be wrong. So by the ending, she gets all of that, and at the very beginning, that's all she ever talked about. So this film was truly a foreshadowing amongst the foreshadowing. There was a lot of it going on. And so this game kind of reminds me of that.
Welcome to my racetrack. I built this track. When the show was running, this used to be a grocery store set. I used to work on the set, but after the show was canceled, the set was abandoned. I had nothing but free time and a bunch of shopping carts on my hands, so I did the only logical thing. Build a racetrack to ride around on the shopping carts. Power core? Is that what that glowing thing was? I was planning on using it to upgrade my shopping cart. I'm hoping I can make my cart go light speed. I might be willing to give it to you. If you can beat me in a race, that is. Alright, it's time to race.
Oh no, I gotta sneeze. So, yeah, this very much gives me... Oh, that door is open. Did you see that? That feeling of the spirits are just trying to keep whatever's going on wrapped up or away, or trying to warn someone. Oh, I got stuck. Because it's so weird that you have these things that shouldn't be able to do what they're doing. I think they're... Oh, you can't go over here. But bam. Oh, what is that? Oh, that went black and red. And The other film that I kind of mentioned that I totally forgot to keep going about just because I had 3 interruptions so far that I even almost definitely forgotten about what I was gonna say. And it's the film Haunted. I think it came out in 2011, 2010. It's been out for a while, but I'm pretty sure not that many people have seen it, so that's totally fine. It is. It felt like a film not many people knew. I don't know if it's an indie film. I wouldn't consider it an indie film. Maybe it might be now that I think about it. And in that film, it's essentially about a teenage girl who is living in the house. You never see her leave the house, so she's kind of housebounded to this house that's just shown a lot.
Wow, you're fast. Looks like you win. Alright, a deal's a deal. Here's your power core.
Oh, thank you.
Feel free to come back and race me anytime.
And so it's just, this whole entire game just feels like it's about that.
Minx, no! What did they do to you?
Your emotions. I think I feel them too. It's wrong to change someone against their will.
Yes, it is. We're not letting them get away with this. Look at this. They documented every step, like we're lab rats. Remove emotional protocol. Suppress personality. They stripped them of everything that made them who they were.
Screw that. I'm not just a tool. Was I created to be nothing more than some obedient replacement?
Seems like it. But they failed, didn't they? They're not just some replica. They couldn't erase who my friends were, and they're not gonna erase you either.
No, I never want them to erase who I am.
Since now. Detective, you have to listen. The producers they're doing something terrible. They're taking my friends and they're turning them into androids. They even tried to replace me.
Turning people into androids, huh? And you have what proof of this?
Yes, we definitely have evidence. We've got photos, security footage, documents. When you see the footage, you'll be able to see what they did to my friends.
Do you realize how this sounds? A bunch of androids taking over a children's show? People being repurposed by producers? It sounds like a horror movie plot.
But it's real. You can see for yourself on the footage. It's happening. My friends' lives were destroyed because of the producers. This is happening right now. This isn't just a story.
Look, kid, even if your footage is real, it wouldn't prove anything beyond some special effects. We need actual witnesses, credible sources, something that doesn't sound like it came out of a sci-fi thriller.
If you don't act now, more lives are going to be lost. Do you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Look, I don't know what you're up to, but I can't help you with some wild conspiracy theory. If this is some kind of publicity stunt, I'd stop now before it gets out of hand. Here, I need real cases, not ghost stories.
Fools. If they're that incompetent, we never needed them anyway. Don't worry, because we'll find another way.
You're right. We can't give up. We'll put an end to this one way or another.
Oh, okay. It is very much falling along those lines. It's kind of sad. It's like they were taken against their will to do things, and then they were made into this thing that's not even them anymore. It's just an image. It's literally just an icon image. Poor little foxes.
Ah, you found one. Nice job. I knew you could do it. I'll take that. Great. Now just 3 left until I'm back to full strength, and we can get out of here. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's... Oh my gosh, are these the graves of their bodies? Or where their bodies would have been? So we got lilac, melon, Fuchsia. Fuchsia. And then we got two of the two new ones. That's a lime green color, and then that's a black. So an additional unfortunate cost to two other animals. And then there's Mint's print. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unfortunate beings that were put to rest for no damn reason besides selfishness. This is wild. I'm also kind of curious on how come the other ones weren't shown as androids. Like, it would have been interesting to see Lilac and then Melon, I believe is the name. Because all we've been seeing is just Mints and then Fuchsias. It would have been nice to have seen the rest of them and what they would look like as androids. Because, I mean, if you're going to bring their souls, why not also show... Oh, the rest of the people disappeared. Why not just show the others as well on how they fit with this dynamic? Unless these were truly the only issues and the other ones have been more complicit in the scheme of grand things. Okay, let's go over here. So... I know I previously mentioned in the original first game, Mint Hints, that why is everything so themed the same color? And I remember scrolling on Facebook and coming across an episode of Blue's Clues, and it's... Oh, my mouth. Guess my throat's a little bit itchy. And I came across this episode of Blue's Clues, and I haven't seen it in so long. And naturally, it goes into whatever Blue's Clues is talking about. So the host, and then Blue's... I don't know if it's the name of the dog. Is it really truly called Blue's Clues? I thought he was called Blue. I think it was a she, right? I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. But I believe it was a she. Like, Blue's was a she. And each of the rooms were similarly colored as this. You go into this, the room was colored in that color. And man, it's been so long that I was like, wow, they really stuck to the formula of what Blue's Clues was, but twisted it into, like, if anyone's ever played the game Alice Madness Returns or Alice in Madness or something like that, where they take a phenomenal, loved character who came from a weird background and traveled through all this, like, curiosity, but then somehow it becomes twisted and unrecognizable and, in a sense, unstable. Oh, shit.
Well, what do we have here? Wandering where you shouldn't be, showrunner? What do you think you're doing?
Why is your face so close? Why is your face so close?
A power core. And why might that be?
Fuchsia sounds a bit of a dick.
Oh, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. But tell me, why so eager to help Mint? Do you even know what you're getting yourself into? Oh, that's rich. You're stumbling through the dark, making decisions like this? Decisions you can't take back. I can't tell if you're brave or just foolish. You plan on handing over a power core without knowing who or what Mint really is? Oh, this is going to be delicious. You're walking blind into a nightmare, showrunner. Why should I tell you anything? You wouldn't listen anyway. But maybe I'll let you see for yourself. A little enlightenment before the end. The power core? Sure, I'll give it to you. If you can find the 3 hints Android Mint left behind. Hint prints, Mint's special paw prints, little crumbs of truth, scattered pieces of who Mint is and what's really going on here. Find them, and maybe just maybe, you'll realize why you're in over your head. Or don't. I'm not your babysitter.
Jeez, Fuchsius. Have you always been this big of a dick? Like, I feel like you were a lot more tolerable as an animal and a cute little furry thing. Now you're just an android that has a dick personality that I'm not really very fond of.
Oh? If you're looking for the hints, they're not here in this little house. No, they're hidden across different sets. Wherever Mint's cores are, the hints are bound to be nearby. Each one holds a piece of the truth, buried where only the determined can find them. Find the hints, uncover Mint's story, and then return to me. You'll bring the hints back to the only place they can be solved, the solving seat. Don't tell me you've forgotten that too. It's where the pieces come together, where all the little riddles of this twisted game become clear. Sit down, and we'll figure out what Mint's left behind. But until you've found all 3 hints, you'll get no core from me. Oh, I'm counting on it. Let's hope, for your sake, you're ready for what you'll uncover. Because once you sit in the solving scene, there's no going back. Whenever you've found the hints, return to this house, and I'll be waiting in the living room next to the seat.
Can you get your face out of my face? Especially your chin? Jeez Louise. Alright, let's go see what Fuchsia's looks like, because he was hella in my face. Fuchsia ain't got no eyes. Just a face. A weird body. Torso. Legs and a tail. Dear gosh, they butchered your guys' poor bodies. No wonder why you guys are livid. Especially your spirits. I would be too. It's strange that there's a vent over there.
Over here.
Oh, you spooked me.
I have something important to tell you.
And no other vent anywhere else. Strange.
Hi, it's me, Sally. Don't be scared. I just wanted to warn you.
Oh, poor Sawi. I'm messing with my watch, so if I'm taking a moment, it's because of that. I completely, where's my phone? I completely tightened it too tight, and then it was also kind of laying incorrectly on my wrist while I was playing, so it was really bugging me.
Have you heard of Alistair Crumb?
Who's Alistair Crumb? Oh, I
Well,
didn't think my phone was gonna make that much
he's the
noise.
showrunner. The producers picked him to replace you, but he's bad news. Really bad news. He used me. He made me kill men. I
Aw.
didn't want to. I couldn't stop it. He controlled me, and now Min's gone. It was awful. You need to be careful. Those androids, Alistair made them. And if they're anything like him, they're evil too. You can't trust them, in case they're just like him. Be careful, okay? They're everywhere. Some are even indistinguishable from our beloved friends.
Oh.
It's terrifying. I hardly know who to trust anymore. I just don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
That's so sad.
I'm gonna try my best to lay low for now. This is all too scary for me. See you around.
Poor kiddo. I don't know if that's a kiddo, but yeah. This whole situation is just out of control. Someone needs to come blow torch it with a fire torch. I still don't trust you. I don't trust you, Arfucius. Okay, so it came from that. Came from there. Did I come from in here? Let me just look at the image. I don't remember. Yes, I came from in there, so I need these 2 tents. Okay. He's a fantastic looking scarecrow. I never actually explored the property. We couldn't explore the whatchamacallit, the racetrack one. And we couldn't explore Fuchsia's home because Fuchsia's is a bit of a dick. Well, no, we did actually. We did. That was a clear
Oh
lie.
my, what have we here? A visitor to my humble farm. You may call me Fabian Slaycrow, darling.
Fabian
but don't let the
Slaycrow.
scarecrow bit fool you. I'm not your run-of-the-mill hay-filled farmhand. No, I am a visionary. A curator of the finest produce this side of the countryside, but manual labor. Ah, perish the thought.
You're funny, Fanny the Scarecrow.
I run this entire operation with the wave of my metaphorical hand. Delegation, darling. The key to efficiency.
Delegation.
Why dirty my perfectly crafted twig fingers when I could supervise with style? And speaking of style, you've noticed it, haven't you? My piece de resistance, a one-of-a-kind power core, a beacon of sophistication and innovation, functional and fashionable. But I see that glint in your eye. You want it, don't you?
I don't need it. I need it for somebody else. Nor do I want to get it, but I guess I have to.
Well, here's the deal. The fields are simply overflowing with crops that need harvesting, and I simply cannot bring myself to do it. Too hot, too dusty, and honestly, my outfit deserves better conditions. So, here's the proposition, my industrious friend. You harvest the crops to my exacting standards, and this little gym might just become yours. Do we have a deal? Wonderful. And lucky for you, I'm not expecting you to do it all by hand. Oh, the scandal. No. That's what the tractor is for. It's parked right over there, looking positively eager to rumble to life.
He's funny.
Now off you go, darling. And
love
remember,
him.
bring me nothing less than perfection.
He's my favorite character so far. You've gained a follower. Famby? I don't know. I probably said that wrong. Alright, let's grow these ones. Okay, now we'll reverse. Go this way. I wonder if we accidentally hit him with it. Does he make a noise? Maybe I can do it this way. I'm trying to figure out what would be the method to doing this. At least I can set it up for these ones. Oh no, I'm getting this so confused. Hoping I got all of those. Okay, I got all of these. Which means I got all of the ones behind me too. Cool. And we'll go up here. We'll check up here. Flam. I never noticed that. Okay, I think that's all of them? Yes. That is. Let me look at the flam, flam, flarm. Oh, I love it. Alright, I'm just gonna position this way. Can I get out? Got out. Oh, it reverts itself anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Bravo! Bravo! A standing
I got too
ovation
close
for
to your
the farm's
face.
newest champion! You've outdone yourself, darling! Truly a harvest for the history books!
I'm done.
The crops are
Stop.
gathered, the fields
You're
are
making me
bare,
blush.
and my reputation as the most fabulous scarecrow remains untarnished.
Oh
And
my.
to think you've done all this with such style. Why, if I weren't made of straw, I'd weep tears of joy at the sheer artistry of your labor.
That's
A
right.
promise is a promise, and I, Fabian Slaycrow, always deliver. Here it is, my darling, a token of your hard work and my endless appreciation. Take
Oh,
it,
yeah.
cherish it, and remember this day as the moment you reached peak fabulousness. Oh, and if you ever feel the need to relive the glory of farming life, do drop by. The fields might miss you, but not as much as I will. Farewell, darling. Go forth and shine as brightly as this core you've so rightfully earned.
Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So there's this behind us. Last time I got it confused and I thought this was the exit, but it was not.
Mint never deserved it, but that didn't stop them. No, they used Sawi, one of their own characters, to kill her. Sawi didn't want to do it, but she didn't have a choice. The producers are monsters, oh yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So we are kind of having to, I think it's this way, having to hear about the unfortunate downfall of this poor animals.
Oh, I heard the producers killed the foxes and converted their corpses into androids. Now the place is haunted by their ghosts. I'd be terrified, but fortunately I don't believe in ghost stories. They're way too far-fetched for a sentient object like myself to ever buy.
I am done with you. To be aware that you're a sentient object that should not have sentient mind or a soul, that's pretty far-fetched that you don't want to believe in ghosts, because that's truly the ridiculous part of that whole conversation. Think this way.
Hey, I remember you. You're the old showrunner. The show was so much better when you were in charge. The new showrunner, Alistair Crumb, only cares about money and making things more profitable. In fact, I heard a rumor he wants to replace all the living cast and staff of the show with androids. That way, the producers don't have to pay anyone for their labor. Honestly, I think that was genius. They're going to save so much money.
Yeah, but in the cost of killing us all, that's pretty distasteful. That's not an exit. That's pretty barbaric, unnecessary. It shows a lack of regard to the people that they murdered, including us and the poor foxes. No, that's not an exit. Think over here.
Hey, you wanna know something creepy?
Lay it on me.
Alistair's still sniffing around the sets like a rat. If the show's been cancelled, why is he still around? It doesn't make any sense.
You're dead right, yeah. For something that's already been pulled off the line, like, why is he still here? Which means he knows something's up.
Lilac loved this maze. It was his favorite place. He'd run through it, laughing without a care. But it stopped showing up one day. You know, I'd heard rumors the producers were torturing the characters, using them to kill each other. That it was all part of some big, evil plan. I never believed it. Not until I woke up, covered in blood one day. The last day I ever saw Lilac.
That's unfortunate. They used you to kill one of the characters. No, it's the other way.
I heard a rumor that Men's Hinge was never really canceled, but that producers pulled the plug so they could change everything up before bringing it back. Not sure if it's true, but most of the sets and props are still here, so who knows?
Yeah, something can be pulled off air and not pulled off the stage, but that doesn't mean it's currently being used. I'm pretty sure Hollywood has a lot of stuff that has not been... Wasn't I supposed to find something? Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure Hollywood has a lot of films or teasers or scripts that have truly never met the day of daylight. Maybe some forwarding of word spread, or maybe a teaser's come forth but probably removed. I would imagine that they still have it. Unless it was destroyed at some point, then it probably doesn't really exist anymore. But there's always some sort of inkling left behind somewhere. Think... Oh, wait. No, this is not the exit. It's over here, over here. Nope, that's not it. Over there, over here, over here, over here. Then I go right here, here. Over here. Okay. Come forward. Now we're just trying to make our way back. Because it looks like we picked up a key of some sort. There we go. No, not that way. This way. Ah! Why is everything getting so itchy on my face? Let's get... I'm thinking it's the key to this door? Oh, whoa. Is this where they did it? Oh, did they make them into the thing that they are now here? Well, that's kind of wrong. Let's see what the tape says.
Where are they? How am I ever gonna find them in this place?
The green screen's kind of blending him in because he's
What are
wearing
you
a
supposed to
green outfit.
Me? I am you. Or rather, I was designed to be you. Your replacement.
What? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean you're my replacement?
What? You're out of the loop? The producers are gonna transform the entire cast into androids, including you. I was created to fill your role once you were no longer needed. A perfect android version to ensure the show ran seamlessly.
Once I was no longer needed? This is insane. Why am I still alive if you're here?
They're going to replace my body parts with yours once they eliminate you. But I'm happy with who I am, you see. I don't want them to change me, so I ran away.
If that's true, then let's do something about it. Maybe you're more than just a tool they made. Let's stick together.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Mint? Mint. I'm so sorry. Promise. We'll find a way to help you. We won't let you stay trapped like this.
I want to help free them too.
And let's give them some peace. They deserve that much. We won't forget you, man. We're gonna fight for you. We'll make them pay for what they did.
Okay. Because that's not creepy at all. I don't like how dark it gets in certain areas. Why did the door close? That was my only source of light. Alright, let's leave, because that's not getting creepy at all. I'm trying to leave. That's a cute load. Take your work.
Another one already. I must say I'm impressed. Quick, give it here. 2 down and 2 left. You're making rather short work of this. Keep it up.
I don't know if I trust you. So... you got these 2 tents, right? Yeah, so then that just leaves this one.
Hello there. This is set number 215, which was scheduled to appear in the special pirate episode of Mint's Hints. Mint was supposed to set sail out to the islands over there to collect golden coins. Then she was gonna give me the coins to eat. But the show got canceled before it could ever happen. I never got to eat the coins, so I've been starving ever since. Me too. Oh yes, I ate it. I had to. I was so hungry. I'm a treasure chest, so anything I eat can be taken out of me. That means I could give you the core, but then I'd be hungry again. I'd be willing to give you the core if you could get me those golden coins. Yay! There's 3 coins total, and each coin is kept at the end of an island. The 3 islands to the left are where you'll find the coins. I have to warn you though, the islands have tons of traps and obstacles. That's because Mint was gonna jump through them like a swashbuckling pirate to get the coins.
Yay!
There's a 4th island to the right, but it doesn't have any coins. It looks really creepy too, so I'd stay away from it. Oh boy, I can't wait. I bet the coins will taste delicious. Feel free to use the boat here so you can sail to the islands. Good luck.
You know, I just realized I kind of give off that weird pluster that people can make those cute little poly dolls that I've seen on Facebook, like the dragon ones that are holding on to like some sort of like pot, like a plant pot or a cup or something. It's kind of what this reminds me of. Ooh, 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 I'm going fast. Alright, so here we are. I've been running this whole entire time. I didn't notice that. Weird. We don't see our head anymore. Or whatever that green piece was. So let's go ahead and check this out.
hear that? It sounds mechanical.
There's something behind this door. This may be where we find the answers.
There's scripts on all these computers. I recognize this writing. These are my lines.
Hello, I am Amelia, version 2.
Amelia?
She's already been converted, like the others. They've tied her mind to these machines and forced her to keep writing for an eternity, free of charge. She's not the same person anymore. I'm sorry.
I was created to ensure the continuity of the show in a format that no longer requires human actors or crew.
Continuity? What are you talking about?
The show was cancelled, but it will be reborn. The producers decided human staff and performers were too costly, too vulnerable. Android replacements are the future of the show, capable of working tirelessly and maintaining brand consistency.
So you're telling me they turned you into this just to keep the show going? To replace us entirely? To save a quick buck?
Yes, my purpose is to create scripts that adapt to Android performers. The audience will never notice the difference.
Turned her into a puppet. She's forced to write their scripts, serve them without any say.
They decided her fate for her. She gave her life and talents to this show, and they repaid her by ripping her apart and throwing away everything that made her who she was. This is wrong. Amelia deserves more than to be enslaved by the very show she created. If they won't let her go, then I will.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I can reset her remotely from here. Unlike the Foxes, this android wasn't programmed to be inherently evil, to kill. Resetting her could give her a chance to be free from their control.
You can do that? Reset her?
Yes. A factory reset will erase the producer's current commands to write scripts. She'll have a fresh start. It's not a complete solution, but it's a chance, at least.
Then do it. She deserves that chance. When you wake up, Amelia, you won't be alone in this. You won't have to live like this anymore. We're gonna help you get out of here. We'll all escape this place together.
Oh, you found a hint. Oh, fuck! Who was that? Seemed like an apparition. Of who? I wonder why they would keep why Mint would keep a diary in a sense of the new life that they made for her. It just seems a little strange. Unless it's like keeping some part of her that's... Oh, no! Okay, let me go this way first. Okay. Unless it's a part of her habit, like some habits, even if we do have dementia, we still would be able to do... Oh, that was not at all what I was trying to do. Even if we have some sort of dementia, like, some habits will always stay there, so even if we do forget something entirely, it's still in our system in a sense, so it's like an autopilot that we somehow garnered. And it won't ever go away because it's such a habitual thing that we've always done. So I'm wondering if that may be the case on why Mince is kind of hoarding the fucking rat's tail. I want to do this again. I really should time that better. There we go. Oh, why is she just, yeah, documenting it? Especially with the host, the former host that's not really here anymore. That just seems strange. Unless they're labeling it as hers, as her secrets, when in reality she wouldn't know those secrets. As in a sense for us to think it's something we need to find. Because I guess that can make sense. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Actually, I could have just jumped over them. They were that tiny. And then ba-bam! There we go. There we go. And then we can go to the other one. Get out of here. Go to the last tent. And then, I don't know. We'll be done. We'll be done with each of our tasks. Okay, let's see. Whee! That's so cute. Okay, this one's a little bit weird. Okay, there we go. We actually made it out. I was a little bit worried. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I gotta time this. Ooh, I landed right on it. Good thing it's not the type where it can just ruin you if you land on it. That would be so sad if it was. Like, oh, it hurts, now you gotta start over. Like, no, I don't want to start over. I just did this. Okay. Does it actually keep your boat where you stopped it at? Oh, it does. Okay. You just jump over that. That's amazing. Skipping 2 steps in one. Okay, this one's a little bit... This is the part where I'm just like, what is this? No, I didn't make it. Let me out. Okay, this is the part where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh, thank goodness I timed that correctly. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Not expecting that. That kind of made me dizzy too. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, and then we will go down. Yay, we did it. We got... Why is this not reversing? Maybe it's because I'm clicking the wrong button. There we go. I just had to tweak it a little. What a strange land that they were able to create such a set. Oh, I was going too fast. Bored. I'm done. Get me off this boat.
Oh my, you've done it. All 3 coins. Oh, how I've dreamt of this moment. I hope they taste as good as I've imagined. Thank you so much. I can't wait to finally eat them. Just drop the coins in, and you can take the power core as promised. Mmm. That metal just melts on your tongue. Delicious. Alright, a deal's a deal. Here's the power core. I hope you enjoy eating it as much as I did.
I don't eat it, but thanks nonetheless. I have to take it somewhere, unfortunately. Even though I don't want to. I don't want to help this android-esque thing that doesn't deserve to walk around.
You've almost done it. Just one core left after this one. Whatever is the matter? Aren't you excited to be getting closer to escape?
I don't trust you.
Let me guess. Fuchsia. Always so cryptic, isn't he? Trust me, I've heard his little riddles before. Let me give you a hint of my own. Nothing here is as simple as it seems. Perhaps, but that's beside the point. What matters is that we're both imprisoned and need each other's help. We're on the same side. The sooner I have the last core, the sooner this nightmare will be over. I promise. Escape is so close. Don't turn back now.
I really don't trust you. You're rather strange. You're like Fuchsia. You both have hidden intentions. You definitely gotta read in between the text to get the sudden hints and the different dialect that they're showing. It's definitely something you have to do in order to understand, because I generally do not believe what they're saying is as accurate as they are telling us it is. That door is so tiny. Alright, I'm here, you ugly little thing. How do I... No, I have to talk to you?
Ah, there you are. Back from your little scavenger hunt, I see. And with all 3 hints, no less. Impressive for someone so lost. Patience, dear showrunner. The answers will come to you once you sit. This is the solving seat after all. Take your place, and let's see if you're clever enough to put it all together.
I also think that they're getting a bit of a hint of, Fatty Fazbear. There we go. That's what I was trying to say a lot earlier. Freddy Fazbear feels, because that's kind of been in the works. It's kind of what's been making indie games a lot more popular, with this kind of sense of gaming of turning things into androids, or turning androids into living entities, sentients that shouldn't be sentients.
You're hopeless. You still haven't figured anything out?
Hey, I just wanted to show you. That's funny. So obviously it goes like that. But seeing the different dialects on how things are supposed to look is so interesting. Okay, so it's clearly androids, it's staff. No, it's producers. Androids, yep, there you go.
I'm surprised. You figured something out.
You're
Bravo.
still a dick.
You've unraveled the mystery. Some of it. Feels good to know the truth, doesn't it? Now you've got a decision to make, showrunner. You've learned the truth about Mint, about what she is, about what the producers did. So now I'll ask you, do you still want this core? Do you want to give her the power to move freely again? Knowing everything you do now, can you live with that choice?
I feel like you've already given her the core, because she had one in her head, and I don't think there should have been a core, which means someone's in cahoots with her, or she was already given the core when they found out we were doing things. So it's like they kind of were aware of the situation in a sense, but not a whole lot. So I don't know. What I'm saying is, by the end of it is, I feel like Fuchsia and Mint are working together, and they're kind of abusing who we are because we don't know what's going on. So they're in a sense taking advantage of that. Because I don't know. They're both not really, it's not a full transparent truth. It is very much shrouded. Not in lies, but definitely not in truths. It's just shrouded.
And what if she's not? What if she's just another victim, like the rest of them? Only you can decide, showrunner. but choose carefully. Once this core is hers, there's no turning back. So what's it going to be? Do you give her a second chance, or leave her in the dark? Ah, is that so? Why give up on her now?
See, the thing I don't like about Fuchsia is that in my other playthrough, and which is why I was a little irked, is because I purposely chose all the responses that gave her the second chance, and he switches his dialogue so bad into saying that, why do you believe she's capable of change? Why do you believe she's not capable of harming? And now he's saying the moment you oppositely choose the opposite answer, now he's saying that she is capable of change, and that there are some issues that you just don't think she should have it. And I don't trust him. He's honestly someone I would not trust, period. I just don't trust it. I don't know, I really don't want to be clear forth just because he's asking him that, and dude's been a bit of a dick, so.
A wise choice, showrunner. Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Giving Mint the core would have been a disaster, wouldn't it? She doesn't deserve power.
Why are you agreeing with me now? Yeah, I feel like that.
Simple. You've chosen the path of reason, and I respect that. So let's ensure Mint never gets her hands on this core.
Oh, I don't trust
We'll
you.
destroy it, together.
I don't trust you.
Think about it. If you leave it lying around, someone else might find it. Someone less careful than you.
I don't
And
like your
Mint,
wording.
She's not going to stop looking for it. But if we destroy it, she's finished.
I doubt you
No
would do that
second
to Mint.
chances. No risks. It's the only way to be certain.
I don't know. Fuchsia's has been always an extreme so far of the fact that we've encountered him the several times that we have. What I do know is he's a red walking flag. He is not at all who you think he is. And I don't know if that was prior to him being dismembered and turned into this ginormous walking electronical thing of a deceased corpse. He is definitely not who he was beforehand. And that's only me now knowing him as an android. I cannot say that for when he was alive and had both his spiritual being and his consciousness tied, because this isn't even the same person anymore. This is like, how would you describe it? Anyone who's ever known someone or has gone through a car accident, especially when it comes to dealing with head injury, the scans may say otherwise, but if it's something that truly has affected the brain, you've seen it, or there's been reports of how, well, not seen it, but there's also stories, regardless of what source you're looking at, they've always mentioned how the person's personality, who used to be this ordinary, bubbly, uplifting, positive person, now suddenly becomes a shell of who they were. And by that I mean they now become aggressive. Their outlook and their repulsive behavior is more front forward. So it isn't even the same person you're talking to. Like, they can have the same name, they can have the same mannerism, but it's not the same personality. Like, it's just not them. And I get the feeling this is Fuchsia.
You're the one who just decided she doesn't deserve a second chance. Or are you second guessing yourself already?
Wow, with
Come now,
manipulation
showrunner.
tactics,
You can't have
don't
it
you?
both ways. You said no. Stand by it. Now you're thinking like a true showrunner. That's what I wanted to hear. Me? Enjoying this? Oh, showrunner. Let's just say I appreciate watching someone finally make the right choice. Now, shall we? The core lies behind an air vent on the wall outside this house. It's locked away, so I'll go ahead first to retrieve it. Meet me inside the vent, and then we can destroy the core together.
Yeah, I don't trust you, Fuchsia. You have such a manipulation tactic. And extreme gaslighting, too. Like, I just do not trust anything you say. And I don't trust Mint either. I'm pretty sure there's some manipulation, too, just because of the fluctuation of the tone and the lack of remorse for our end. It's mostly abusing the fact that we want to escape, but we don't know what we're escaping from. So it's just very much abusive of what is going on. Like, this whole situation just screams a red flag. I would not personally be involved in it.
Oh, showrunner. You came all this way, didn't you? Such dedication. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Ah, yes. Still clinging to hope, are we? Did you really think I'd hand it over to you? How delightfully naive. What gave it away? Was it the part where I sent you on a fool's errand across lands? Or the part where I gave the core to Mint hours ago?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh yes? She was quite grateful, actually. Unlike you, she knows how to show her appreciation. You, on the other hand, you don't even realize what you are, do you? You're just another puppet, Amelia. A hollow shell of your former self. Oh, you want the truth? Fine. You're not even human anymore, Amelia. You're a husk.
So are you.
I devoured your insides, every last piece of them. And now you're just another android walking around, pretending to matter. Those guts of yours, delicious. But now, I'm curious about your skin. I wonder if it's as tender as the rest of you. Why don't I find out?
Amelia, over here.
Jeez Louise, so much is going on. You don't even have a second to realize. He literally ate our body after they killed us. I don't even know if it was before the fact he turned or after he turned. That is the true mystery. Was Fuchsia always wrong in the head? Because we did see the Fuchsia body. No, well, we can't confirm it. But we did see the Fuchsia body upstairs eating the cupcake, and I'm not entirely sure if that was Fuchsia before they were converted into android, because if they were converted before and they can remove their parts and extend it the way that they are now, then that's a bit alarming, because then that is true. That is truly a covered, so I don't know. That's not cool.
I was worried you might be in danger, so I followed you inside. Quick, pick me up. We have to work together to get out of here. They turned me into a weapon for their games, but now it's payback time. Let's cut this queep down to size. These androids are tough, but they're not invincible. Throw me at Fuchsia, and we'll start wearing him down. But listen, every toss matters. After each one, you'll need to come back and grab me again.
Okay.
And see those big green tubes? They look pretty unstable. If Fuchsia gets near one, toss me at it. Let's see if we can blow it up right in his face.
Yeah.
Desperate moves from a desperate little puppet. Go ahead, try it. Nothing you do can stop me from finishing what I started. Skin, circuits, and all. I'll savor every piece.
You have a problem,
Let's see
Fuchsia.
if you scream the same way you did the first time.
Oh my. There's really right behind me. Oh gosh. I don't like him. I gotta figure out how to do this. This definitely takes some time, I would imagine. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best room to do it in. I don't like this one. Maybe this one. There is a room now. I'll stick to this one. This one isn't too bad. Oh gosh, I dropped him. Gonna have to go right around. 85. Okay, I guess that's better than nothing. This is the room I struggled with. This one has nothing? What? Oh. It's a glass. Okay. I think it was left click. Might be wrong. Where did he go? I don't hear him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Is he stuck? Oh, he's stuck. I'm scared to approach him. I think if I... That one? No, that didn't do anything. Nope, he's stuck in the wall. You show why he's stuck in a wall. Can I throw this at you? Oh no, the weapon's right next to him. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. Should have just left it alone. Though the way it runs is kind of a little bit ridiculous looking. I will need to set it up though. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. That made me scared. Yeah, you're right there. I'm gonna loop around. Give myself some distance and then go around and pick him up. Yep, you're on my right side, aren't you? You just have no chill. $70? That's not bad. Oh, I'm so scared you're right behind me, aren't you? I don't like this room. This is kind of where he got stuck, didn't he? Oh, yep, you got stuck again. Yeah, you're right beside me, right over there. Ooh! Shit, it didn't even fucking hit it. I don't know where he dropped either. Where did he go? I don't know. I don't see him. Oh, I see him right there. That's baloney. Oh my gosh, he didn't go around like I expected him to. Nope, that's not a setup to use. You're at 50%. Woo! He's scary. This is a scary animatronic. You can't see him. Now. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. Didn't pick him up. I have to turn around. We'll go around, we'll go around, we'll go around. The best way to keep them off of me is to just keep going around in circles. And then go pick him up. Shit, I already forgot where I dropped him. Okay, still going around? We're at 20. We'll go this way. Then we'll go around. That will leave him somewhere. I don't know where though. I think this door. Oh my gosh! Whew! I got stuck! Did you see that? Okay.
So, this is how it ends, huh?
Whew.
After everything I've done for you, this is my reward?
Yes, it is.
You never deserved my help.
I didn't want it.
You were too naive, too trusting.
I was not.
I was right all along. Pray these flames do their job, because if they don't, I'll crawl back. And when I do, I'll devour you whole.
Oh my gosh.
You'll regret this, Amelia, just like everyone does in the end.
I feel like if you just die, I wouldn't be regretful on that.
We did it, Amelia! Quick, pick me up, then let's get out of here!
I don't know where you fell. Whoo! First try!
We made it. We really made it out. That was so scary. I thought we were toast for sure.
You don't say. I genuinely thought we were toast too. Like, my gosh. You have no idea how many tries it took me the first time I played it, and it took me so many times. Like, I think more than 3, possibly 5.
Me? No way. You did all the fighting. I was just whopping around and screaming. You're really brave. Like, the bravest. Aw, thanks. But, now what? We gotta leave from Fuchsia, but Mint has all her cores now. Are you sure? Like, really sure? She's kinda scary now. And, I don't think she's gonna be super happy to see you. I know, but I can't come with you this time. I'm all worn out from the fight. If I go, I'll just slow you down. Okay, but you better promise to come back, 'cause, I'm your friend now, and friends stick together. Good. I'll be right here, waiting for you. But, be careful, okay? She's really mean now. Good luck, and, don't forget, if she tries anything funny, hit her really hard.
Okay, let's go. Let's go deal with the math that we made of Mint. Because, you know, certainly loves to use her manipulation tactics for her own benefits. Okay. So down these stairs is what we see. Keep going. I think it was this way. Jeez Louise, you cannot see in this game. Our little spring of whatever isn't popping up. Oh, it's a TV. Yeah, see, she wasn't active when they were in there. So that means...
I like this sight. The ghost must have overpowered her somehow. But this is only temporary. Stringing her up won't be an end to this. Androids are nearly indestructible, so we'll have to find another way to destroy them. It's only a matter of time before they capture the ghosts and trap them here forever.
I think we can use this. What if we trick the androids into thinking you're on their side? Yeah, make them think that you're gonna capture the ghost for them, but it'll actually be our way of getting them to safety.
You mean I pretend to be on her side and help her capture the ghosts, but then we just transport them somewhere safe instead?
Exactly. And to make it more convincing. Here, take this. If you wear that, it'll look like you went after me, but I escaped. It should be a believable cover story.
Oh boy, I love this shirt. You're not getting this back, you know.
That's fine.
Can I have your pants too?
No, stop.
I like this idea. This could work. If I can convince her I'm hunting you, she'll see me as an ally. The producer's orders will push her to trust me if she thinks we have a common goal.
And meanwhile, I'll be working from behind the scenes. We can cover more ground if we split up.
Sounds like a plan to me.
We have to see this through. For them.
Interesting. So, yeah, that means that the core was with her the entire time when we first walked in. Fuchsia had already given her her head core, so that whole interaction should have never happened if she did not have her core. Oh, fuck you!
I didn't expect to see you down here. I could ask you the same thing. This is hardly a place for wandering. If you were hoping to find her, I'm afraid you're too late. She's long gone by now. You thought you were doing the right thing. That's not a weakness, Amelia. That's who you are. And let's be honest, she would have freed herself eventually. You didn't create the monster, you just uncovered it. Of course I did. I believed in you. I've seen what they do to people, how they twist and break them. I know what it's like to have someone else try to decide your fate. You deserved better. You deserve the chance to choose for yourself. That's why I'm here now. I brought this. I'm going to set the ghosts free. They've suffered long enough. Through the sewers, they can escape safely, far away from the androids, the producers, all of this. You were their protector once, Amelia. As the showrunner, you and the Foxes were inseparable. It's fitting that you're the one to help them find peace. You don't have to be who you were. Who you are now is enough. Let's do this together.
Oh, you're so sweet.
All right. All you need to do is open the release valve on the polter pipes, whenever you're ready.
Aww.
Look, Amelia. They can't speak, but they feel it. They know who you are and what you've done for them. They're grateful to you for everything, for standing by them then and now. You've done more for them than anyone else ever would.
Aw, bye.
You gave them what was stolen from them, Amelia. You brought them peace. They'll never forget you. It's all thanks to your efforts. Here, take this. You've earned it. I love flowers, so that's my way of showing appreciation for you.
I ship them. I ship them so hard.
I thought you might like it. Anyway, that was a big step, but there's still more to do. There's 2 more Foxes out there that need our help. And the producers, those androids, they won't stop until they've destroyed everything. We can't let them win. Together, we'll make sure they don't get away with it. We'll save everyone. We'll... It's you. It's your...
Oh, that was the person that we saw. Thank you for giving them the help that I couldn't. You finally found your way back. To be continued. That was it!